Come with me on a journey while we unbox the Amaran 60d, the cheapest light Amaran makes. Well, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Social Ground channel here, where we provide you with all of the social media tips and all of the content creation tips. We got a really cool little tip for you that is gonna come in the form of an unboxing. One thing, the people who know me, you guys know that I love spending money. Like, I would be the best company procurement manager ever. I love ordering things, spending money. We recently moved into an office, which means I got to build out a new studio, which explains the set that we're on. But one of the things I noticed is it's time to retire a light that's actually up there. You can't see it, but it's the light that is kind of giving the hair light. I'm a huge Amaran fan. Don't need anything higher quality. We don't need aperture. We don't need anything like that, but we do want quality lights. So right now in the studio, we kind of have a mix of Amaran and newer lights, the brand newer, not like newer, older, but like newer. Eventually, we're gonna switch everything over to Amaran, so that way we can use the Sidus Link app to control everything. And eventually we'll do an office tour video where I'll run you through how we control all the lighting, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, technically 9 if you count the lamp, 9 lights in the studio that are used to give nice, even light. That is all controlled with a few switches. So if you want us to show you how we set that up to make it super easy, super seamless, let us know. I got the Amaran 60d. The reason why I got this right here is because for a hair light, you don't need the highest quality light. All the hair light does is it shines the back of your head a little bit, providing some separation between yourself and the background, so you don't just mold into the background. It gives you more depth of field, and it's a really important thing that some people forget. But you don't need a high quality light. In fact, almost any light will do as long as it matches the color temperature. So when I was looking to replace that light, I knew I wanted to go with Amaran because we're gonna switch everything over to Amaran, but I didn't want to pay a bunch of money. So this light right here is a neat little light that only costs $160. When it comes to a studio quality light, that is so insanely cheap. Okay, so we're gonna start unboxing. We're gonna take this paper cover off. You know, Amaran lights, they come in these really cool packing cases. This is the box it comes in, and it's like a case. It has like a handle right here. It has clips. I need a top-down camera, don't I? Huh? Oh well, don't have one. So you open this up, like, look at this, like the construction on this box. The sad thing is I'm never gonna use this again. Like, I will not take the time, like, everything is like so meticulously stored. I'm not gonna take the time to put this back in here every time I wanna move it. And here's the thing, it's gonna be permanently set up in a studio anyway, so it's probably never gonna move. First off, the main thing, we got the light. This is how big the light is. It's tiny. It's tiny. I don't have any lights on hand to show you, but like, all lights that are in this studio are at least like 4 times bigger than this. This thing is tiny. So it comes with a little protective cover that comes with it right here. This is the light. This is the extent of the light. What else does this thing come with? Comes with this cool cone part, which this is what I'm gonna be using here. So you kind of, boom. This is like the size of like the whole thing. This thing is tiny. It's a 60-watt light. And so, oh, it comes with a little diffusion thing. Like, this is kind of cool. Oh, these are cool. So it comes with this. This comes in the box. It's kind of like the poor man's softbox, but what it does is it adds a little, it looks like, what are those hairnet thing called? It's like a hairnet, I guess. It looks like that, but it makes the light less of a hard light. It makes it softer. It makes it a little bit more presentable. At the end of the day, this is a hair light, and so it doesn't really matter if it's like a hard light or not, but I always prefer softer lights regardless. Almost every light in the studio is a soft light, has a softbox on it. What else does this thing come with? This is the power supply. This is beefy. This is a really long power supply for how small this light is. So it's like, look, okay, if I stack these, just the cords on top of each other, right? Can I do this with one hand? Yeah, there you go. It's as big as the light and just power cords. This is insane. Okay, some packing stuff. Ooh. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. It's a little like swivel head adapter. So this screws on to the bottom of the light. This is so cool. I love Amaran, man. Oh, that's so interesting. There's a V-mount battery clip on the side. So you can clip on like a V-mount battery. Oh, I could show you actually. So if you wanted to put like a battery and just mount it right on, you could, oh my gosh, you could do that. That's crazy. The battery is as big as the light, but this means right here, if you connect the light to the battery, you can just run this like as is, and you can just kind of throw it up somewhere with the battery like this. It'll last forever. This is really cool. I'll never use that because, like I said, this is going to be permanent install in a studio. But this right here, this is also interesting. Okay, so this is what the clip is actually for. I'm learning with you. You clip this to the side and you can take MPF batteries and power it with batteries right here. That's pretty cool. So this is potentially a battery powered light. Like I said, it's a permanent install for me, so I won't be using that. But that is really cool. Let's power this thing on, shall we? Shall we power this thing on? Amaran gets points for the longest power cords I have ever seen lights come with. So they get points for that. Well, it makes a lot of sense, because if you really think about it, when you're on a shoot, you have no idea where your nearest power outlet is going to be. And so you want the extra length. You don't want to lug around extension cords with you everywhere. Luckily, this is a studio. I have an outlet right on the floor right here. So got that plugged in. While I'm doing this, this is my first unboxing video. I don't do these really. So if this is something you guys want to see more of the gear that I buy and use, let me know. All right, it is plugged in. Are we ready? Are we ready? Moment of truth. Ooh. That's... Oh, this is 40%. I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna crank it up to 11. The older ones will get that reference. Okay, this is 100%. Oh my gosh, this thing is bright. Dude, I could rig my whole studio with these and just put them at 100%. There's another light I got. It's the last newer, as in like the brand newer. It's the last newer light I'm gonna buy. And it's a 300 watt light. This thing is like it's huge. It rivals the brightest light I have. When I go out to shoots, I bring this light with me. It's the Forza 500. It's a 500 watt light. I compare it and I say it's basically bringing the power of the sun with me indoors. It's pretty great. But I got a 300 light to replace the fill light in here. And this thing is actually... This thing at 100% is so incredibly bright. I'm not gonna flash it right at the camera, but like, it is so incredibly bright. So, the reason I'm unboxing this video is this is a $160 very compact light that comes with everything you need. If you are a small business content creator and you need a good solid light that'll last you forever, that will not break the bank, I can personally endorse this Amaran 60d S. I can personally endorse this. This is a amazing light. Honestly, it truly is. This light is great. So, and I just opened it, and so I cannot wait to actually get to use it more and really see how it reacts, see how it takes, these lights are on like hours on a day, so I can't wait to like stress test it with like being on every day for hours. And if something happens, I will retract my endorsement of this product, but as of right now, this is great. It matches. We're gonna replace every light in the studio with Amaran lights eventually over the next year. as we need to, but this is so far, this has my stamp of approval. $160 on Amazon. Go out and get it. It'll be linked below, along with our website and how you can learn more about what we do here for our partners. So anyways, that is it. Thank you. If you like unboxing content, let me know. I would love to just spend more money and buy more things and unbox it on the camera. So anyways, see you guys.